Welcome back to Thionite Plays Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Future Redeemed. On the last episode, we beat a giant Rhinon. It was significantly higher level than us by like 4 levels, but we somehow managed to beat it by dumping all of our SP into magic skills, and we've gotten more powerful since then, because between episodes, I have gotten slightly more powerful, up to level 15 on everyone, by getting a bunch of things. We got a bunch of Enemypedia entries. Entrypedias on the enemy collection screens. Roll the clips. Mona Iluk, pretty nice. Pedor Crustip, another 6 AP, pretty good. Crota Skeeter. Skeeter Nest, pretty good. I feel like we only needed to fight one of those. Macedo Arden, another enemy for the books. Calm Camel. Spear Tyrkin. Tyrkin Totem. And the Begest Brog. A good collection of enemies, if I do say so myself. A City Survivor, 1 of 5. Hey, stay with me. We'll get you patched up ASAP. Mobius bastards. If not for them, I could have lived out my days in the city. No, Annie, stay with us. 0 for 2 on the survivors. We will save one of them eventually. Those were the clips. I've gotten a bunch of stuff, as you can see on the screen, that we did a lot of check marks. Oh, some of the flyers. I never got the flyers. Let me do one more flyer really quick. If this one flyer does not give me the Enemypedia for the Baruka flyers, well, that'll be unfortunate. Why is there a Nopon here? I have many questions. I will talk to this Nopon, mainly because the Baruka flyer is dead. That is unfortunate. Oh, Babalulu. You're Babalulu. Meh, friends wishing for making acquaintance of Babalulu. Babalulu very busy foraging for mushrooms. Cannot entertain at present. Aha! So you're Balu, or you're Bubbles. Garugu's been looking for you. Meh, existence of Garugu completely slipped mind. Unresistible draw of mushroom smelly smell sent Babulabu into foraging frenzy. Resist the urge, man. You've got to pull yourself together. Please, Babulalu, bringing and begging and bowing to friends. Help Babulalu now, and leave to suffer unbearable lack of dinner snacking. These Nopon really like to ask for incomprehensible flavors and favors. It wouldn't be very cool of us to turn them down now, so I guess we have to get it over with. Would you like us to pick the mushrooms for you, then? No, that okay. Leave picking part to Babululu. It is certified maestro of applied mushroomology. Wow, I am in the presence of a Nopon doctor of mushroomology. And not only mushroomology, applied mushroomology. That's like infinitely harder as a practical field. Instead, want friends to procure Piranax meat for main dish. Fish and mushroom casserole, mighty combo that leave no taste bud untingled. Oh, Kalu Limpa to you as well, my Nopon friend. Whatever, we'll do it, I guess. Where are the fish? Don't go wandering off as well. Yes, hundreds of thankings.
I never forget a face.
I'm sure you don't, because I'm fairly certain you're part robot. But that's just a guess, made in the heat of the moment. Apparently, we need to go and find some Piranax meat. I have no idea where it could be. Probably up in that direction, but we're not technically prepared to fight level 20s. I'm not going to worry about that. I really want to get Glimmer, and I also want to experience more of the story, so you're going to, right now, go in this direction. Are those more Baruka flyers? Oh my gosh, more Baruka flyers. What is down here? An endless void. Don't jump down, you two. That would be extremely bad for all involved. Yo, Baruka Flyers, I need to fight you. I need your Collectopedia entry. Milky soy? What kind of item is milky soy? It doesn't matter. Baruka Flyers, fantastic. It does take care of this. Give me this container. Give me. What was that? Oh, an art unlock kit. Art unlock kit. Oh, okay. Okay, let's actually take a look at that. Is that an item I can use from the item menu? Use to unlock an art slot. Okay, that's probably, I probably have to go into characters. Art slot. Do I want this? Okay, so because, yeah, A is the only one with a second art at the moment, so I'm gonna give it to her. Just because. I am glad for it. What does Skyfoil do? Auto attack recharge, and then attack down. That's pretty good. Mine as well, because that is literally the only person who has that at the moment. And any further AP that we get, or affinity points, yeah, AP. Any more AP we get is going to be saved for Glimmer when we inevitably get her. Did we fight? Oh, those are more of those Rhinons. More things that I can take care of between episodes. Because if we need to do, because I will, to the best of my abilities, actually try and 100%? Probably, yeah, 100% this, we're probably going to do it. Or at the very, very least, I'm going to be doing 100% on, like, the affinity chart, like, the affinity goals. Because all of these, they need to say 100% by the end of this. Because if not, I will be extremely upset at myself. And that, of course, involves fighting all these monsters. Actually, you know what? Since they're right here, I'll take care of these Dinos Rhinons. This one, and then that special one over there. So, un momento while I tear these dudes apart. Perfect. Dinos Rhinon into the Enemypedia alongside a lot of experience points for me. Fantastic. Where are we going? This looks like a dead end. Unless, of course, there's even further path. Oh, we need to go right there. I'm curious about... Oh, never mind. Apparently my curiosity has to wait.
Excuse me.
What's up, Nicole?
Well,
Come on, man. Enough with the umming and ahhing. Spit it out.
sorry.
Matthew, you could have chosen your words more carefully.
Wait, scratch that. I just meant that you shouldn't be afraid to speak your mind.
I'd like to make some adjustments to the operation of my backpack arms. There was an issue with mobility in that last battle against the monster. I'm sure there'll be more fighting ahead, and I don't want to slow you guys down.
Well now.
Is that all? Relax, no worries. We can take a load off somewhere and let you tinker.
There's an open space over there. It should serve for a rest spot.
Oh, thanks very much.
And hey, it came out weird earlier, but I really meant it. No need to be shy with us or hold anything back. You're not our hostage or prisoner. You know that, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm quite surprised. He's more flexible than I thought. He comprehends his situation, does his best to adapt.
Oh, yeah? I find him kind of, I don't know, meek. And he's not much of a chatty fella.
All in life's rich tapestry, no?
Yeah.
People are people. Not everyone's going to have a personality as straightforward as yours.
You taking the mick?
No, call it praise. Anyway, the real issue is our other friend.
Hey,
Matthew?
I guess you foresaw all this, didn't you? Right from the start.
Yes, that you needed to experience it. I'll take the blame.
Oh, man. Anyway, we'd better go and find her before the gal gets herself...
Yes.
no good. Still a bit farther till comms range. Wolves!
Oh, I'm playing as Glimmer by herself now. All right, so she's a healer. Illusory Bloom, physical defense down, and Blaze. All right. I'm getting a lot of, what's the skater healer from Xenoblade 2? I don't remember her name. I don't, she's really good in the early game, doesn't matter. Great Garland, AoE and heal, an area heal on hit. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. The auto attacks seem to do a lot of damage.
What? How did...
And your iris clocks, they're gone, aren't they? You're done. No need to fight anymore. No need to take life or fear its loss.
No way. It's true. Engines. Lovenesses? But they're not Kavesi Lovenesses. What's that gear? From the city. Like the ones we studied in the textbook?
An Agnian soldier.
Out here all alone, eh? She's probably scouting out territory. We'll capture her for now, get her unit's location. Don't want to be getting into fights with colonies right now.
Okay, straight back into combat. Okay, let's try Flare Aria. That'll give me an attack up. That's pretty nice. Man, no effect. What kind of attacks do we have? Besides just the auto attacks, it doesn't seem like the auto attacks are doing a lot of damage. And then besides, Great Garland, at least we have several options to heal. This is going to be difficult because there's 3 of them and our heals are not really that good. Man, this is not good. Well, I need some intervention. I need some help. We're going to lose otherwise. It's a good thing. They're doing more damage than Daybreak Him can come back from. We'll have to see. Mystery Unit Captain. Where is Matthew when you need Matthew? Here, go for Greek. Ow, I'm toppled. No, you can't do that. None of you are allowed to do this. I wonder. Here, go for Elysian Anthem. Elysium. More and more connections. Wow, you have a cello art? More and more connections to Mithra. And then A had Foresight, which is just like another connection to like Shulk and Alvis. I have so many questions. I have nothing but questions in regard to so much of this. Am I expected to win this? Evidently not. That's good.
That's enough. You better stop resisting, or I will end you. Ugh. You're...
What's wrong, Panacea? Is there a problem?
Ah, teacher.
An Agnes soldier. So young.
Teacher,
She seems to be one of them.
Them.
The clockless.
No flame clock.
So she's out of the loop, huh?
Who could have done it?
Strange.
What do you want to do, Shulk?
Nicole, how's your weapon doing? Everything okay?
Yes. No issues, sir.
That's good to hear. Also, do you want to drop the sir? I'm sure it gets tiring.
Matthew, there's nothing wrong with having these heart-to-hearts, but we should focus on our pursuit for now.
Yeah, alright, I get it.
Don't you worry, A. We'll find the girl. Hopefully sooner rather than later, because Shulk, the boy, he's old, or, well, older, and he has really long hair. Man, since when have you ever seen Shulk, of all people, with long hair? Look at all those things. An incursion? I don't want to, no, they're level 16, I'm not in the mood. We'll find this later. Once we have more party members, we can do all of this nonsense. But until then, not right now. This is probably the same place.
Hey, you're totally sure we're going the right way?
The region beyond here is under Agnian control. If we posit she wanted to rejoin her people, there's a high chance she passed through here.
All right, I trust you.
Oh,
What's up?
Signs of battle. Not a full-scale army engagement. Something smaller.
There's a reading, but it's faint. Which means refugees from the city.
Perhaps. That or the girl could have been the source.
here.
Definitely hers.
So, she really was here?
No husk, though. It likely means she was taken.
You think maybe she killed them all? Unlike the soldier kids, we don't leave a trace after we kick the bucket.
That's not possible. Given the evidence, they had the numerical advantage.
Right, okay. So we follow them. If it is survivors from the city, they might know something about Nael.
Indeed. I'm curious too.
Can't believe our luck. What are the chances of us finding city survivors out here?
That's just one of the possibilities. Let's focus on pursuing the girl for now.
We will, don't you worry about that. There's no question that... Oh, a treasure chest. Give me that treasure chest. Oh, man, those skeeter nests, I don't know about you guys. Calling allies, go away. The skeeter nests are annoying as heck to fight because they don't go down easily. They have, like, really high defenses, which is unfortunate. All of these skeeters, fine, I'm going to fight these because I want to get that treasure chest. So, un momento while I fight down a bunch of these nonsense skeeters. Oh, it's gonna be such a pain. And then the stupid nest, they take so long. Focus down on these. At least they're easy to kill, the skeeters. Stop focusing on A, please. Nickel, I need you to, actually fight them. All right, finally, over. Give me all this loot and then the treasure chest. It's turning nighttime. I'm going to manipulate the very fabric of time itself. Bladestone fragments. I wonder what bladestone fragments are. Turn back the clocks. Turn back the clocks. I'm not meeting Shulk in the middle of the night. We need to... I need answers, people. I need answers, and we will find them. I'm so very curious. What are those? Are those, like, Tyrkin eggs? Or Aspar eggs? Oh my god, they're actually Aspar eggs. I'm gonna get that thing, and then not worry about them. Give me this. An accessory unlock kit. Okay, so they're just gonna be out and about in the world, huh? Interesting.
Hey, high time for a break.
Got it.
Did you just want us to have a prisoner, or a prisoner camp? It's a pioneers camp. That's not, well, I suppose we can use this opportunity to make a bunch of gemstones. Do we have any good accessories? Not affinity goals. We have 98 points. That's kind of shocking. Accessories. Do we have any more? Oh, we have... How did we get so many accessories? What do we have? Ouroboros powers will be 45% charged when starting a battle. That's interesting. That's very interesting. What does the Apprenticed Vambracers do? When dealing higher level enemies. Grants armor veil to revived allies? These are interesting effects. I've never seen these effects before. The Ouroboros power, that's like Ethel's class skill. And then we've seen the colorful feathers, but increases knockback resistance? We might have seen that before. And then grants armor veil to revived allies. I'm thinking we unlock A and then give her that prayer necklace. Because that's probably rather helpful. A has gotten both of the expansion things that we've gotten. But that's just because we need to get A to be as powerful as possible. Once we get Glimmer, I feel like our survivability will increase rather significantly.
I hope there's enough time for prep.
What do we need? Yeah, let's see if we can craft some gems. We don't have a Riku. This'll be... What kind of healer gems do we need? Increases healing by 20... We don't have any of this stuff. They only go up to rank 5 and not rank 10. Interesting. Very interesting. At least that's a few less things to worry about. What else can we build? Boost speed of ally revival by 20%. Boost power of self buffs. I'm gonna make one of you because we have the stuff.
Let's take it for a spin.
What else do we have? Maximum HP by 100. Increases the performance speed of auto attacks by 20%. Yeah, we can get one of those for Matthew. Oh, we could have gotten a level 2 one. I didn't actually need to make the level 1. What's level 1? 20 versus 25, and you know what? Just make the level 2.
Gems ready.
I like it.
Flawless. 15% chance. We need a defender one. What kind of good defender stuff? Agility, block rate, boosts aggro generated by using arts. Reduces aggro. What do we have? Let's just get... Yeah, give him an extra 100 HP. That's always probably pretty good for defenders. And then attackers. Not going to worry about that. Not going to worry about that at all. Oh, is that the same type of gem furnace that Riku had? I don't really remember. Upgrade X-Reader. What do we need to do to upgrade the X-Reader? Treasure sensor, sense analysis, weakness sensor, art analysis, and key item sensor. What are these things? The X-Reader sound will grow louder based on the distance and direction of the target, and that can be adjusted. And then that's the same thing. Oh, we can actually... Flake crystal. We can actually do these. What do we need? It can detect and display enemies' sense types. Detect treasure, containers, and relics, notifying you with sound and light. Because we can do either the sense analysis or the treasure sensor. I think I'm gonna go with treasure sensor.
Oh, a new feature.
A new feature indeed. Yeah, we don't have anything else for anything else. That's pretty good. We got 1 of 5 upgrades done for that. That's pretty good. Thank you very much, Nickel. Very helpful. And then let's clean our clothes because that is, of course, very important. All right, now that that's out of the way, can we cook food? More menus. Cooking and combat streaks. A new meal effect has been added in future redeemed. Combat Streak Experience Plus. It'll grant more experience points the more enemies you can defeat without leaving combat. Oh, that's interesting. Defeating 10 enemies in sequence grants the maximum bonus, and any enemies you yield beyond that will yield the same bonus. Interesting. Very interesting. Unfortunately, of all of the recipes, 2 of them that we have, we don't have enough comet carrots. All right, well, we can't cook any food, so that's fine. So that's about everything we can do. Let's rest and actually take care of a bunch of stuff.
I feel kind of guilty for freeing you from the cycle like that.
It's fine.
No, but I just can't stand to see it. You guys fighting all the time. You're not really great with strangers, are you, pal?
Mm.
Do you wish you could go back to your colony?
If I did, I'd have to fight again. We're in the same boat.
That's so. Well then, I guess that makes us friends, eh?
Friends? I wonder how she is.
Release her.
Huh? But teacher...
She's already been freed from the flame clock, and that makes her a friend.
Friend?
All right, then. I'd like you to answer a few questions for me. May I? First, we'll need your name, and the colony you belonged to. So your name is Glimmer, Colony Gamma. Assigned to the field support platoon, yes? That's far. Gamma's territory is nowhere near here. So what are you doing out here all alone? Tell me who destroyed it. Your colony's clock, I mean. That isn't military intel. Surely you could tell me that, no?
Weirdos. 2 of them.
Weirdos.
They waded straight into our battle with Kevis. And then...
And the consoles? You're saying they took out Mobius. That's not too shabby. Teacher's level.
What were these 2 like?
One had silver hair, blue garb, cut the clock clean through with a red sword.
Right. And the other?
Some guy, didn't seem too bright. Black clothes, used knuckles. He's the one that defeated the consoles. With the power of some weird light.
Hang on a sec. You're serious about that? That guy? Did his hair kind of look a bit like this? It's Matthew. Has to be him. That's mad. So he's still alive.
Matthew, eh?
Ah, yes. He's a guy from the city. We were in procurement together. If someone's been beating up Mobius, I can't think of anyone else but him.
He's that strong, is he?
Huh?
You people, you're from the city?
Quiet. Did I say you could ask questions?
Ugh.
No, it's all right. You're correct. We do have citizens among us. But there's a bit more to it. We are the Liberators. We seek out survivors from the city.
Survivors?
That's right. In order to protect this world.
Oh.
Comm signals. Who'd call at this time? Oh, one of them!
He's here.
More fighting? Glimmer, you cannot keep doing this. This is inappropriate. Man, these guys are way weaker. Why were the other ones so much more difficult? Did my boy Shulk have an artificial arm? Did Alvis chop off one of Shulk's arms? I have many questions. These guys are really easy. Like, these sentries, Shulk, the Liberators. Apparently the Liberators, from how they talked, the Liberators weren't part of the city directly, which has a lot of implications because based on what Matthew said in that flashback, the original city was made of people... Glimmer, stop talking, or stop fighting for a minute. The original city was made from people who Ouroboros originally freed some generations back. But if the Liberators are a different faction, well then, I mean, I suppose it's because it's Shulk and presumably Rex as well, that they were never integrated into Mobius's, you know, like, cycle of the endless now type thing. There are many speculations. I want to see more of them. Glimmer, and then Colony Edda. That's another colony that we've never seen in the base game. I'm very curious to see how this is going to turn out.
Whoa! What the?
Earthquake?
Wrong. There's some kind of giant entity on the move. Over there.
Huh? A Ferronis! This late at night? Which colony is it?
It's odd. It should have a crew of soldiers, but doesn't.
Looks like it's heading to the east.
After it, Matthew.
Yeah!
Oh.
We've been had, teacher.
Huh?
The girl, she snuck off.
You're kidding. The watch?
She knocked them clean out. Nothing that'll leave a scar.
Indeed. Let's find her. She'll likely be heading for a colony. They'll erase her on sight.
Damn it, more babysitting. Told you we should have given her the full lowdown.
I'm sorry. I thought it'd be too much for her to take in. I was hoping to ease her into it.
Teacher!
Well now, this isn't good. Panacea, rouse the others now. Ready for battle!
On it! Made it. I'm Glimmer from Colony Gamma. I was a member of the field support platoon. I lost my colony in the fight with Colony 5. I've been reconnoitering solo. Beyond here, there's a camp. I'm telling you, I'm Glimmer from Gamma. I'm not your enemy. Listen to me.
Oh, but you are, pet.
Huh?
Soldiers who've lost their flame clocks have outlived their purpose.
My Lord Consul.
You want to know why? Because you're no longer good for anything. Oh, beg pardon. You gave me the enemy's location, didn't you? Then I suppose you were good for something. but your fate is erasure. Unite!
What are you doing? Move!
Are you okay? This is what I wanted to protect you from. Now you see, this is the true nature of the consoles.
Who are you?
This wasn't the compact.
Compact?
The one with Zed. We vowed a ceasefire, not to interfere until matters were resolved.
Ah, yes. I guess Lord Zed did order us not to get involved or some such. But that was before. Before 2 of my comrades were slain without remorse.
Now things are personal.
They're fighting. Get ready!
There! But what are those other guys all about? Never seen them before.
We can talk about it later. We're joining the fray.
Thought you'd never ask.
Colony Edda Ferronis. All right, well, I'm all for it. Chain attack differences. Oh, Shulk's in the party. He's a defender. You can now use chain attacks in Future Redeemed. When the chain attack gauge is full, press the plus button. Chain attacks in Future Redeemed differ from the main game in 4 ways. Unity orders replace Ouroboros orders. Accessories can change completion bonuses. Accessories can set heroic chain effects, because we don't have heroes, fair enough. If none are equipped, these will trigger based on a roll. Each Unity combo will raise the initial damage ratio. That's a lot of stuff to keep in the back of my head. I suppose we'll have to see based on how things actually go. If you complete a chain order from both of the characters forming a Unity pairing in one chain attack, a Unity order will be displayed. Okay, so like the Ouroboros orders. Good enough, I suppose. All right, well, only one way to do this is to continue doing this. All right, breakdown shot. Let's see what kind of... Oh, that's a lot of damage. Let's see what kind of stats we have to work with. It doesn't seem like we're going to be able to break this dude. It seems pretty much impossible. Banish from sight. That didn't seem like it did a lot. Well, luckily for us, now we have Shulk, so this will be fine. Oh, it's level 18. I'm not going to worry too much about that. I really want to get this chain attack off. I think that's going to be the most important thing to deal with. Go for uppercut. Then go for the ultimate move, big punch, lots of damage, that's pretty good. And then we can go the fusion art, missed. Oh, wow, that is an instant topple art if I've ever seen it, isn't it? Yes, it is. Where is A? Can we get some healing going? Perfect, get that good regenerate. Go for the multi-hit, or the fusion combo thing, we'll have to say. Not a lot of damage. This is going to be, Shulk is a defender. That's an interesting one. I honestly expected Shulk to be a healer, just given the fact that, you know, he did pretty well as a healer in 1. You know, like light heal type stuff. You know, maybe we should get out of the way, because it feels like he has a lot of oh, it's not immune to break. That's kind of shocking. I mean, it's not, you know, turning and flipping in the air, but, So it's not immune to break. That's kind of... honestly, shocking. Doesn't matter. Shulk is not doing pretty well. I need to get that chain attack. We're only at halfway, but that's fine. Go for this. Mighty Strike. Where is Glimmer? She's pretty... she's out of it. She's just sitting on her rear end doing nothing right now. I'm not going to worry about it. Go for this. Oh, we got the break again. Can you guys get the topple? Nice. Can we get a launch? Go for... oh, we got the launch. Pretty nice. Go for this, because we got... it's supposed to be a blowdown, but it's probably not going to actually blow down. Mega Crash. That's pretty nice. Oh, it did get the blowdown. I mean, not extremely helpful, all things considered, but it's pretty good. Below half, that's fairly nice. Breakdown shot, that seems like it's a pretty sizable amount of damage. As long as we stay in the regeneration. Dual crash. That's the topple art, yeah. That's the scary one. We're very close to a chain attack. Or, well, not close, but we're over 75%. Go for a gigantic beat. Definitely want that. Yeah, getting A to have all of those upgrades from, like, the 2 items as well as the accessories is probably for the best. As long as we can get this chain attack, I'm fairly confident that we can win. Because I want to see what kind of, like, actual stats. Ow, ow, ow. Lots of damage. Come on, then. Get everyone here. Do the special art. Oh, if A goes down, that is not good. Because if A goes down, we still don't have any more healers. Oh, we got the chain attack. Go for it. All right, let's see how the chain attacks actually work in this. So Shulk has his Liberation Edge, increases damage ratio by 100% and grants power charge to all allies. And Nickel has Cyclone Form, which reduces attacker and healer aggro by 60. And A has Light Speed. 1 additional character is reactivated with 10% chance for 1 more. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely want to go with A. That'll be good. Go for Detonating Punch. Let's see if we can't get some heals going. Resisted the break. That's fine. I'm not going to worry too much about that. So it looks like the attacker, healer, defender roles are still going to be the same. So I want to end with Shulk if I can. So he has Stream Rage, which is target lock, blowdown, and break. More break opportunities. That's always good. He doesn't have a way of making any kind of healing. So let's go with A once more. Right. Cross Mirage. That has healing on hit, so we'll keep doing that. That's up to 76. Ooh, go with Shulk. Or actually, I want to guarantee this, so let's go with Nickel. Go for Blitzwind. Just because that still has a lot more utility. So hopefully... Ooh, I don't know who that'll bring back. It might bring back A, which is fine. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but that's fine. Oh, wow, it brings back a lot of people. That's pretty good. All right, Avalanche Onslaught. During chain attacks, or attacks during chain attacks gain 60% chance to be unblockable. I definitely want to do that. And then let's do... I still want to go for that break. Still resisted, but that's fine. And then that'll get us up to 59. Let's do A. I still want more heals. Very good. Very, very good. Plus, that regenerate is pretty nice. And now we can do Shulk. Get another chance at that break. Still resisted, but that's fine and expected. Don't mind that much. Avalanche Onslaught, so that should be... Oh, that is a healthy chunk of damage. I will take that. That's pretty good. Now, Matthew is the only one who comes back. Light Avalanche. Does that mean... Ooh, does that take up the last of the chain attack gauge, or does it act... You know what? Let's do it. Reduces enemy physical and ether defense by 30% during the chain attack. Even if I chose to do someone else, we wouldn't have enough people left over to do it regardless, so I'm going to go for it. And then we can start... Yeah, this brings back a lot of people, so that's fine. Let's do Matthew. Can we get the break? We can get the break. Who has Topple? I think A has Topple. Oh, no, that gets us over to 100%. That's fine. Let's see how this does. Light Avalanche. Overkill. Very good. I'm glad that this chain attack worked out for the best. We're going to get a lot of bonus EXP from this, so that is something I will take to the bank.
Who are you guys?
Sorry, man. Stealing your show. I'm Matthew, and this is A. Oh, and he's Nickel. We had a run-in with your friend Glimmer over there. Couldn't just let us split, you know?
Wait. So then you're...
So this is the so-called Unabonis power. Now I see. So that's how you were able to kill a Mobius, is it?
You ain't seen nothing yet, bub. How about I give you a demo from up close?
That's an awfully mean grimace you're giving me there. I do something to you. I haven't the faintest idea why you'd be so mad at little old me.
Well, maybe you don't, but I sure as hell do. I hate you so much. 1,000 deaths wouldn't bring me peace!
Matthew, easy now. Rage blinds you.
We've been through that one before. Thing is, anyone who acts all high and mighty like that needs a bruising!
Wow, big words. I'd love to see you try. And I've got just the ticket to make it real interesting.
What now? Oh.
It's another Ferronis!
What the hell is that? Gotta be shitting me!
Heal! Have some of it! Well, kids, how do I have apples? I'll put two Ferronis together to double my power. How's about that for a bloody breakthrough? Righto! This time round! Let's concentrate!
On Glimmer!
Careful!
I like your attitude, kiddo.
Huh?
Leave it to Uncle Rex. I'll show him a thing or three.
My boy has made it to the party. Oh, this is a perfect place to end off the episode. Cliffhanger time, baby. Hell yeah. Now everyone is here. Shulk, Rex, Glimmer, Nickel, Matthew, A, the party, the gang. Oh, this is gonna be... I am so invested. They fused the Ferronises? Where was that kind of tech in the main game? So many questions and still no answers. Oh my god, Rex, oh my god, this was a good episode. Oh, I cannot wait for the next one. So whether you watched this episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Future Redeemed for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next episode. Later.